Hello everybody, Gloomhaven Journal number 9. Today we have the skins, 4 of them. Quick update on the skins. I thought I'd show which quest the guys are on so you can see the progress. Starting with the Tinkerer, we have Take Back the Trees. After today's session we completed 2 of those, so well on the way. Ivy, the Scoundrel, has completed 1 of his. Josh is quite keen on leveling this guy, so he doesn't really want to do his quests, so that's his prerogative. Spellweaver, Pounds of Flesh, killing Vermlings. He's done 6 out of the 15. And finally, the Valrath Quartermaster, played by Jed, has actually completed 3 out of these. Many types of scenarios he has to go to. Bit of a quest. Fucking lord, this dude. Already retired 1 character, already well on his way to the second one. So, today we'll be doing 2 scenarios. Firstly, we'll start in Gloomhaven. We're intending to go to the Frozen Hollow, which the game has been pointing us to in a few different moments. We believe there's an enchanter type person here. We're going to go check it out. City event. We're attending to business in the market when a frail lady approaches. Oh my, don't you look so strong. Alright, this is like the typical starting quest of like almost every RPG in the world. Kill rats in an old lady's basement. We decided to help her with the rats. And we got some gold. Not really that much, but it's some gold. Well done. On our way to the Frozen Hollow, we encountered a road event, which we've seen before. Seagulls, birds flying overhead. We know what to do. You shoot the birds. As a result, we started this scenario with Bless. We also started this scenario with more Blesses because the Tinkerer and the Spellweaver both donated to the Sanctuary, so they each had 3 Bless cards shuffled into their deck. Alright, to the Frozen Hollow. I'll tell you what, we were feeling pretty pumped, feeling pretty confident, so we decided to up the difficulty a bit. The recommended difficulty was 2, but we're doing it on 4. Yeah, let's see how that goes. So, introduction is we've encountered some sort of ethereal lady. Her name is Hale, and she's asking us to do things for her. I forgot what it was. You can read it. Anyway, we came into the bottom of the room here. And we have a bunch of dogs and living spirits. Also, as we progress, frost demons, and then another room of dogs. It was pretty tough. Let's take a look at the stats on these guys. Level 4 dog, retaliate, power 4, freaking nasty. Same with the spirit, shield 4 on the elites. That's just nuts. And the frost demons, just again with the retaliate, pretty brutal dudes. Still, we did our thing. We got in there and we killed everything. And as a conclusion, it upgraded the power of enhancement. So we can now pay money at Gloomhaven to upgrade our abilities at various high costs, and so people will probably be saving their money for that in the future. She also has led us to some further quests, further locations rather. Most of these were already unlocked except for one, which was number 7, the Vibrant Grotto, but we're not going to go there. Firstly, we're going to go back to town and see what's going on here. We did manage to loot the chest on that last scenario as well, which I'll get to in a second. Next destination is the Dagger Forest. The Tinkerer and the Quartermaster both needed scenarios in the Dagger Forest. Now that we have the power of enhancement, we can do this quest, the Drake's Nest. So that's what we did, but not without encountering a city event. And we have a local resident, Lord Greymane, and he wanted us to help him escort his goods safely to a destination. We said no. Probably should have said yes. We said no. So he got ambushed and we heard about it and the town lost a point of prosperity. Sorry, town. On our way to the next scenario, we encountered a road event. What happened here? What is this? We fell into some pit. We fell into some dark pit. What was our options were use weights and ropes, which we just happened to have, of course, to climb out of the hole as quickly as possible, or explore the area. It's pretty hard not to want to explore this stuff, so that's what we did. And we added a city event to the deck, and started the scenario with damage. So we picked up some strange sphere, which is kind of a weird coincidence because we're also looking for a sphere inside the next dungeon. Anyway, the Drake's Nest requirements, the power of enhancement, which we just got. Good job, everybody. Kill a number of drakes equal to 4 times the number of characters. 16 drakes on level 4. Let's see how we go here. We started in this room and there was a bunch of flame demons. Have I shown you what a level 4 flame demon looks like? Retaliate 4 at range 3, shield 4 on the elite side. Freaking badasses. But no match. Because MVP Spellweaver, ignoring shields, yeah, we smashed it out. We put some stuns down. We cleared the first room like almost instantly. That led us into this main chamber with a bunch of rending drakes and spitting drakes and more flame demons. The rooms on the side here were all closed, including this one up the top with a chest in it. We had to kill 16. It was pretty rough. We sort of got stuck in this front section. All the mobs, or a lot of this main room came in at us. It hurt quite a lot. We opened up these side rooms and that hurt a lot as well. We got into this side room. That also hurt. By the time we got that far, we only needed 3 more drakes. So we decided to go through these traps, which Josh disarmed, into the last room. 2 characters exhausted, basically inside the doorway here. A last-ditch effort by the Tinkerer to AoE some of these mobs down, and Jed on the Quartermaster also just falling to just so much damage. He had to throw a lot of cards earlier in the scenario to prevent damage. In the end, though, we were fucking lucky. Well, not lucky, we were skilled. And the Scoundrel and the Spellweaver were able to mop up 3 more drakes and get the loot. And so we were successful. Well done, everybody. Here's the conclusion text for this. And so our reward was the witch, or the enchantress Hale, basically made us some ball gags. Some blue ball gags, which we jam into our throats, and it allows us to breathe underwater and participate in lewd sex acts. It also unlocked a couple of scenarios, which I'll get to now. So, looking at the map, we have only 2 new scenarios that were actually unlocked. The Vibrant Grotto, which I showed you a second ago, and this one over here, the Doom Trench, which I believe would require water breathing. However, water breathing is now a global enhancement, which I haven't put on the board. I should have done that. Alright, no matter, because let's have a look at the party. Starting with Backfire, the Spellweaver. So, yep, things are going quite well here. So the Spellweaver looted the chest in the final room and they picked up a pair of Drakescale boots. These ones. Unaffected by difficult and hazardous terrain. Yeah, alright. Also, yeah, just wrecking shit. Chromatic Explosion, that level 5 ability down there is just smashing shit. Icy Blast, man, Spellweaver is just such a cool character. Really liking that. The Tinker, what happened? Nothing too much going on here. I did manage to get a tick in each scenario, and I've upgraded the Summon to be the Dangerous Contraption now. It's basically the same, except it does 2 melee damage. It's pretty shit, but I took it and it soaked a bit of damage. That's about all it did. Scoundrel, Ivy, yeah, going pretty good, except for forgetting that using stamina potions doesn't delete it from your inventory, Josh. God damn. Moyle, the Quartermaster. Yeah, getting stuck in there. Scroll of Lightning, was that? Yeah, I think that's the ability that was just slam dunks, repeated slam dunks all the time. Really cool. All right, where are we in the world? Unlocked scenarios. This is where we're at. There's a few more available to us now because we've unlocked water breathing. The ones that are unavailable are those two. Okay. Shop. Let's look at the shop. Level 1 hasn't changed again. Skullbane Axe is there. The unlock stuff from before also hasn't really changed. Down the bottom here, new items is the Drakescale boots. Versatile dagger was from the last party. Level 2 items, still there. Level 3 items, still there. The prosperity of the town has sort of lowered a little bit. It's just under 3 at the moment. Sorry guys, we'll have to get that back up pretty soon. I'm pretty sure it doesn't delete these level 3 items or anything. Like, I think they just stay there from what I heard. So yeah, next time will be the Blunder Boys. So until then.